Hello everybody, this is Nora with NAQ57 and I am here today doing a review for Born Pretty Store. I have a few items here that I've had for quite some time now and I like to review for you guys. The first one that I'm going to show you here, it's still in the packaging in the original box. Wanted you to see how nicely packaged this came. But this here, let me go ahead and open the box. This nifty little pen right here is an ink, an alcohol ink. Okay, I haven't even used it, but I want you to see. So it looks like a marker, right? Like a felt pen or something like that. So here you can see the bristles, and there's the color code. So I believe this is, I'm gonna guess from this label, the label, it's a green. So yes, this is an alcohol ink, very similar to, well, anything like what you would buy at the craft stores or the more high-end Apres alcohol inks. Born Pretty Store has these in several different colors. And these, I find them to be very convenient with this applicator, this type of applicator. Now, I'm going to go ahead and I will demonstrate how to use this. I've not used anything like this yet, so we're going to give this a try and see how well it works. Another item that I have for you is this stamping plate. Super cool. So this one is the Nicole Diary 125. I've already removed the blue protective plastic that usually comes, on the front of the plate. Here you can see the back. It has just a Nicole Diary logo paper right there, and this is just a little square stamping plate. Beautiful images. So these are quite so there's that snake skin and then some snakes, and then you have roses and something a little bit more delicate with this flower right here. I want to do some swatches of this plate. And I am going to leave you, after I do the review on these items, I'm going to leave you at the end with a design that I'm going to come up with. Haven't thought about it just yet. Using this stamping plate, using all these items that I have here. So quite a diverse design that I have in mind somehow. And also I have, which I was very happy to find on their website, this is an art brush holder. So it's not glass, it's more like an acrylic material. Very, very light, very convenient to use when you do art or use any kind of brush really. And so you can place it keeps your brushes from rolling down your work area. Now, I've been using this I've used it quite a bit already. And I like it, very convenient. The only thing that I will say, I really wish it was made out of a more heavy material. And I'm almost thinking that once I get settled in my work area, that maybe it would be nice if I had had it stuck to my desk, or put a double-sided sticky place, something underneath here to keep it from moving. But it hasn't given me any problems. I just wish it was maybe just had a little bit more weight to it. But yeah, it works really well. Again, Born Pretty Store website. I will have all the links to these items down in the description bar, so you can go check them out. And I do have a 10% discount. That's IDUK31. The last item that I have to review that I'm going to use on my design. Okay, so I managed to get this out of the bag, and these are just these beautiful gems. Check them out, guys. Beautiful and different. Well, yeah, so these are pinks, and we have, let me show you, move this around here. So we have some gold square studs, and I see, so these are rounded. Well, not rounded, but these are curved. So they have the nice, I'm losing them in my hand. They are curved, so they curved nicely on your nails. Let me try to put this over my thumb like this. These are super cute. Okay, so they're curved, so they curved nicely with your nail for easy placement. And then we also have, oh, I lost another one way back here. We also have an assortment of, so some of these are the very sparkly gems in pink, and some of them have more of a pearl finish. And let's see what else is in here. Some stars and sparkles, and then we have These right here, absolutely gorgeous. So yes, I am going to, and these come, they have these in different different colors as well. And I'm going to, I do want to incorporate this on my design later on. Yes, you meant, so yeah, oh, this with some snakeskin. We'll see how that goes. But first, let me go ahead and start with this one, the alcohol ink, and see how this works and how it performs. Then I'll also do the swatches on the stamping plate, and then I'll leave you at the end with the beautiful design. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay guys, so here goes. This is going to be my first attempt using this alcohol ink pen from Born Pretty store. And what I have here, all these nails are completed with a white gel polish. I have these two have a matte finish with I finished them with a matte top coat, and these two with a glossy top coat. Let's see how that goes. And I'm not sure, just in case I need it, I do have some alcohol here. Just in case, this is just from experience and having worked with other ink, alcohol inks in the past. So here's, like I mentioned before, there's the color H106, and I'm going to go ahead and... Okay guys, so now back to my my pen here, and so what happened between the last clip and this clip, there's another video on that, so I'm going to link it down below, and I'm going to make it an end card here at the end of this video as well, so you guys don't miss it. There was a little bit of a mystery there. So here's, I have the ink, my bristles saturated with the ink, and yes, I did find out they do have one of these that come in clear, just to, you know, help with the spreading. But in that case, I'm going to use alcohol. So let's give this a try and see how we can get it to work. So we're going to try it at first over and see. This is over the matte nails. So I'm putting, just do some random lines here. Oh, that's really nice. I like how it's saturated. I like it has great color. And let's see what happens when we mix it with... Okay, so there you saw how it worked over the matte top coat. I'm very pleased with a very cool effect there. There's some areas are more green than others, or a little bit more yellow. Pretty neat. I do like working with it. So now let's try it over. This is a glossy top coat, and see if it even makes any kind of difference at all. Just to make some squiggly lines here. And I do like, so you do need some kind of alcohol. If you don't have the clear one, and you just tap it with the alcohol, and it just helps it separate, and it kind of creates more of the veiny lines. And you can, I mean, you can put it over the entire nail. As a matter of fact, actually, I do like that. It's pretty neat. I mean, I like, here's just a couple of different ways to play with this. Let's see what else we can come up with. So it works well over either a matte or glossy top coat. You can do it either way. So that's pretty neat. And the more alcohol you add, the more it breaks it up, where you can see more of the fine lines, more veiny looking. It's pretty neat. I mean, there's no wrong or right with this, right? This is up to you how you like to play with it. So that's really neat. I'm glad I got this green one. It was the only color that I did not have as in an alcohol ink. So I'm going to go ahead and let these dry. It's important for you to let these dry let the alcohol inks dry really well before top coating it, to prevent any smearing. Okay guys, so here are the two nails finished. I went ahead and added some gold glitter, some holographic glitter also. And if you can tell, do you have a favorite one between the two? Like I said, I just wanted to try it over the matte top coat and the glossy top coat, applying the inks, but I finished them both with the glossy top coat. Super cool effect in it. I do like this green. I know it seems to be coming out more yellowish on camera, but hopefully you can tell. It's somewhat of a lime green. It's not a dark green. There's a lot of yellow in there. So I think you guys will enjoy playing with these. Just remember how to open that package properly, look for your ink cartridge, and yeah. So let's go ahead now play with our stamping plate here. We'll do some swatches on this first. Okay guys, so before I started playing with these beautiful gems, I wanted to show you the different variations of gems that I found in here, sizes, etc. So here are the gems of 4 different sizes, as you can see. And then I found this one, there's a few of these right there, and then the frame, the little frame. And I'll show you this, how this is actually curved. And then this starburst star, and then there's actually, so there's a few feathers in there. I was happy to find those in there as well. Okay guys, so there you saw what I did, what I ended up doing with this stamping plate and these little gems here that I put on my nails. Super cool. I really like playing with that stamping plate. Love the images, very whimsical. And here you see what I did with the eye. So this one, it's a multi-layer stamping. You saw how on the plate here, let me find them here. You put these in different orders to create that eye. Very, very cool. The ink pens, the gems. Oh, and don't forget the brush holder as well. Remember that I will have the links down in the description bar below, and you may use my code IDUK31 for a 10% discount. If you guys have any questions about any of these items, please leave them below and I'll be happy to answer. I would like to thank Born Pretty Store for sending me these beautiful items to play with and review. If you guys enjoy my video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more, and thank you for watching.